A well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball well outside. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres.
I'm running this MLB game and I'm getting off.
Gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if
I already got them one. Look at COVID.
Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As it's grounded sharply to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Austin Riley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Will Myers. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Now in the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
That nigga did funny, bro.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Misses. Ball 2. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. To the plate now, Max Fried. Offered at and missed here. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Because it ain't got no recoil.
Deep for Freeman. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Don't know why I can't.
Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Nola gets his lead at first, nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On a good call, gets him swinging for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Cronenworth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and
God damn, bro.
to right. And this one
No,
is
bro.
good.
I just threw a high fastball. This nigga didn't swung at it. Got a home run.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Line drive to center field. And he drops it. He'll get it into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Trevor Rosenthal is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch coming, here it is. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
I had a good time in
So
looking
one
at
down for
this.
the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. There's a slider waved at and missed. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Rosenthal's ready. Here comes the pitch. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So here's Will Myers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Trent Grisham, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
We don't start this shit out right. Do all of the motherfucker out, come on,
Austin
bro.
Riley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here it comes. Christian Pache is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Chris Martin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. He's running. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Rosenthal's ready. Here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Second and third, 2 away. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1-1 the count now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Trevor Rosenthal. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-2. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in the... Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ball 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Popped him up. Cronenworth calls for it. He's got it 1 away. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. High pop-up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he misses 2-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he misses there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Nah, niggas don't stop using AK-47 use.
And that one ends the inning.
According to Melvin, it's the only good SMG in the game.
Digging in once again, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Christian Pache. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Nigga, Tyree stay putting images on
on
that.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we.
Oh, shit, this nigga throw side on.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Will Myers becomes the first out of the inning. Trent Grisham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Acuna digs in now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. On he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch, and the runner's coming home. Grounder down the line at third. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Nola, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Pache is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Yates will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Cronenworth. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes, and he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Austin Riley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Christian Pache, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around 2nd now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Standing in now, Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow. A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy that can pitch that kind of work.
8-3 is today's final. The Atlanta Braves to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Martin gets the W on the mound. Dinelson Lamet only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.